At 22 years old, Julian Knox noticed a red bump under his arm, then another, then more. In the next few years, the painful sores spread across his body.
It started off really small. It was just a painful bump that I had noticed kind of under my arm. Then kind of like over the weeks, it would just grow and grow and grow and grow. They were continually to spread throughout my entire body.
It was eventually diagnosed as hidradenitis suppurativa, or HS, a chronic inflammatory skin disease that affects the hair follicles. Many patients, like Julian, suffer for years before getting answers.
It was just constant pain. When they did come to a head, they would drain, and that odor from the drainage would be so unbearable. I did not want to be seen. I didn't want to be smelled.
Then came a referral to Medical City McKinney, which has a dedicated wing for HS patients.
Because the disease is pretty severe in the areas, we have to stage the surgeries. So some patients have about, anywhere from 5 to 10 surgeries. The definitive treatment of HS is to remove the tissue that's affected. So I remove it all, and in some areas I create a defect that I have to reconstruct it. So I can use some of the tissue next to that area to kind of close it up, or we can let some of it heal up and then later come back and skin graft it.
Julian arrived at Medical City McKinney in October 2025. Room 419 became home for 3 months and 15 surgeries.
The nursing staff at Medical City McKinney was just awesome. They made sure I was well taken care of. They made sure my family was accommodated. I felt like they were a part of my care, and we were in this together as partners. I can never say enough to say thank you to them. My nurses were amazing.
And the goal here at Medical City McKinney is to make these patients get back to their lives, because they're affected in so many ways.
When it was time for Julian to go home, hospital staff lined the hallway to celebrate the patient they'd gotten to know for months. Julian is now back home with his family, enjoying the life HS tried to take away.
Since leaving Medical City McKinney, life has done a 180. I don't have to hide anymore, and it's been a blessing to be able to get back to the Julian that I once was.